Imagine this. You're facing loss, pain, and a world that feels like it's falling apart. Everything is uncertain. The noise is deafening. Yet somehow, you're calm, grounded, unshaken. This isn't a fantasy. It's the mindset of someone who has discovered a different way of living, a way forged in ancient wisdom, but built for modern chaos. I'm talking about Stoicism, a philosophy not just for the monks or emperors, but for you, for anyone who's tired of feeling powerless. It doesn't promise perfection, but it offers something far more valuable: clarity, strength, peace. In a world chasing distractions and drowning in desire, Stoicism whispers a radical truth. True happiness is found not in more, but in less. Less attachment, less control over the uncontrollable. More focus on the only thing that ever truly belonged to you: your mind. Here are top 10 Stoic rules. If you live by law, they will change your life forever. Rule 1. Focus on what you can control. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. You can't move the cars. You can't change the time. But you can choose your reaction. You can breathe, reflect, prepare, or you can panic and spiral. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. The core Stoic rule is simple: control the controllable. That means focusing on your mindset, your actions, your choices, not the outcome, not others, not the past. Rule 2. Turn obstacles into opportunities. Ever lost a job or had a relationship end unexpectedly? At first it feels like the end, but later you realize it was a turning point, a redirection. Marcus Aurelius taught us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Stoicism turns obstacles into fuel. A failed business? Now you have lessons others paid more for. A betrayal? Now you have clarity. Each setback is a setup for growth. Rule 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. We live in a comfort-obsessed world. Instant food, one-click deliveries, climate control. But the Stoics deliberately exposed themselves to discomfort. Why? So they wouldn't be ruled by fear of it. Try cold showers, fasting, walking instead of driving. Not to suffer, but to remember you are stronger than your cravings. You can endure more than you think. Rule 4. Start the day with intention. Marcus began his days reflecting, journaling, preparing his mind for what was to come. What if you did the same? Instead of reaching for your phone, try reaching for your thoughts. Write a line, set a goal, reflect on your values. Your morning isn't just a start, it's a launch pad. Own it. Rule 5. Live according to nature. No, not hugging trees, though that helps. The Stoics meant living in alignment with your highest self, your rational, compassionate, courageous core. Are you living like the best version of yourself? Or just reacting to life like a ping-pong ball? Living according to nature means doing what's right, even when it's hard. Speaking truth, acting justly, being honest. Rule 6. Take action. Don't just think. Ever had a great idea that you never followed through on? That's not Stoicism. Stoics weren't armchair philosophers. They were doers. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Stop over-planning. Take the first step. It doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be done. Rule 7. Be disciplined with yourself, compassionate with others. We often flip this. We're harsh with others and make excuses for ourselves. Marcus said, Be tolerant with others, strict with yourself. You know your goals, so hold yourself to them. But when others fall short, don't judge. Help. Understand. Let go. You're on your own path. They're on theirs. Rule 8. Embrace mortality. Memento mori. You're going to die. Not someday, but eventually. This isn't morbid. It's liberating. If today was your last day, would you argue online? Binge a show you don't even like? Memento mori reminds us, time is short. Live deliberately. Love fully. Create. Serve. Forgive. Don't wait. Rule 9. Amor fati. Love your fate. Life won't always go as planned. Traffic, illness, rejection, loss. But what if you didn't just accept it, but loved it, embraced it as necessary, as your path? Marcus faced plagues, betrayal, and war. And yet, he wrote, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it." Amor fati means becoming that fire. Rule 10. Prioritize what's essential. So much noise, notifications, expectations, drama. But what really matters, Marcus reminds us, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every invitation deserves a yes. Learn to say no to distractions, drama, meaningless goals. Say yes to your values. Yes to peace. Yes to purpose. You don't need to become a Stoic scholar. But if you remember these rules, if you live even a few, you'll find something rare in today's world. Stillness, strength, meaning. This is the path. And until next time, keep building your inner fortress.